I know I said yesterday I really don't want to speak, but oh God, I just don't feel like speaking. I'm I'm tired of these dusty human beings. I don't even know why you don't wipe after. This is what I'm thinking to myself. Cause I don't. But anyway, let's talk about. I have to say something because Jamal Bryant and the Negroes are crying. The ones that want to put their color, their skin hue before competence and character and holiness. Them folks that have been getting checks for doing nothing, who's running around the earth impregnating people that are not their wives. These folks that can't pass a character test. That's why they want to be judged by their skin color and not their character, because they are afraid, because now they're not going to pass the character test. They're afraid now. All the gaslighting, all the checks, all the self-grandizing, all that pastor worship, all that's coming to the end, and the scales are being taken off people's eyes. But don't get excited, Republicans. Oh no, no. We're not gonna do what we've been doing for years with the Democratic Party, letting you just come in, gaslight us, and there's no exchange, there's no quid pro quo. No, those days are over. Nah, it's over. It's over. Generation X is up. Okay? Yeah, we're the ones. We're the ones that the baby boomers did not train. We're the ones that had to get it on our own. We're the ones that had to get it straight from God. We're the ones that embrace truth and don't mind telling it. We're the ones. Now we're up. We're up next. We are up next. We're up next. And God has passed the mantle to the remnant. See, the remnant, we're not impressed with money. The remnant's not impressed with sex. The remnant's not impressed with anything material. We're more impressed with the creator, not the created. Okay, let me make sure I get that clear. We're more impressed with the creator than the created. We're not bowing and we're not worshiping money. We're not impressed with titles. We're not impressed with memberships. We love God. We love Him. Always have. And He's calling us forth. And we're the ones that are going to be taking the places of these Negroes who wanted Kentucky Fried Chicken. Rather than holiness. Yes, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Everybody's getting exposed on every level. You know what I'm saying? He not looking for perfect people. He just looking for perfected people. People that understand as long as there's room, as breath in my body, there's room to grow. There's room to learn. There's room to adjust, to make sure that our lives line up. If we spent more time working out our own salvation with fear and trembling, because I'm getting tired of these Christian pontificators here on YouTube. They're pointing fingers at everybody. Candace, Republicans, Donald Trump, when there's three fingers pointing back at them. No, everything Donald Trump does is not right. Yeah. And neither the things you do in life. Everything you do, you're not perfect. There's not one human being on this earth that's perfect. Some are just less evil than the other. Nah, it's a new day. It is a new order. All the secret pedophile mess, all that is gonna be done away with. All that money worshiping, everything, all that, anything racist, anything that oppresses, is over. It's over. It's over. The intercessors, the ancestors' bloods are calling from the grave. Justice is demanded. We allowed it. Not God. We. Because we failed to do what we were supposed to do. Heck, you had controlled Democrats in your cities. Your cities are worse. And y'all say, no, it's because you got impressed with yourself. You got drunk with the power. To tell you the truth, I don't think anyone under 55 should hold a seat in office. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to be tested. When they put little kids up there to preach and stuff, I just begin to cry because, oh my God, they haven't been tested. They haven't been tested. It's cutesy up there, oh, little kid, mimicking their, a pastor. So, but when the rains come, you got to train them up. You got to train them up. And now you're going to see so many. Judgment is on y'all. Y'all did some dirty, underhanded stuff. You got in Egypt and you started doing what the Egyptians did. When you got to the promised land, you started being black supremacist against your own people. Somebody said it, and I got to find that comment under that post. They said blacks have became supremacists. We took on the role and we begin to oppress our own people. We started with the Jack and Jill Negroes. Y'all only looked out for your kids and certain blacks, and you forgot about us in the hood. You forgot. There's not, other than Judge Womack, there's no other black lawyer that has mentored me. Not one. Because my pedigree, I didn't have parents going around kissing people's asses. No. We weren't I'd never been a part of the it crowd. Never. But unlike Candace, I never wanted to. Unlike Candace, I never wanted white approval. Unlike Candace, I never wanted it. Because Diane did a good job teaching me to love me. Teaching me to love who I am. It's not what you're called in life, it's what you answer to. I'm done.